What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Red Hat Linux 5.2 operating system. We're going to be unboxing it. This is a full retail copy of it. And yeah, I just thought I'd take a look at it. So here you can see it has, I don't know, just all the stuff you'd have. It seems like it's more aimed towards like business stuff because it talks about workstation, web server, and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess let's start with unboxing it. Okay. Boom. Get this cardboard box. Yes, I didn't unseal this. By the way, someone else owned this before me. They sealed it. I got this for free, actually, from my cousin. I should probably say that. And boom. So here we have, start off, I've looked at this before, so this may not be accurate as to how it would be whenever you unbox it, but it doesn't matter that much. This is the boot disk. I guess I wanted to kind of make it look like Windows, Windows back in the day, because they would need a boot disk for DOS. I'm going to kind of move this back. Okay. We have the Red Hat, we have the disk, I'll come back to this. We have a letter, registration letter. All this is in pristine condition, by the way. The box is kind of in a bit of a bad condition, but everything else is in pretty good condition, or yeah. So here we have the registration form. Shows all that, and yeah. And then we have the book, not booklet, full book. This is the full, I don't know how many pages. There's not 300 pages of this. I guess there's 300. Wow. 300 page installation guide for Red Hat Linux 5.2. So, yeah. Let's go back. This is the main event. It has, it's just nice. You open it up, and you have disc 1, disc 2, and a bonus disc. So let's see what the disc 1 looks like. If I can get it. I have two hands here, I don't know. Okay, here. I don't know if I'm putting this wrong or whatever, but here's disc 1. It's very nice. Just realize it. There's that. I'm gonna kind of not do this. And then, yeah, all of them look the same. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so we have the booklet thing. We have, or the booklet, the CDs. We have this, the complete Red Hat Linux guide. The registration here. And the boot disk. Now, since I am going through all this to make the video, I say going through all this, I had to move my computer out of the way so I could have a nice setup for the video, and actually does my desk for once. I know. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and, probably. Sorry, I haven't made a video like this before, and if I have, it's not really good quality. I guess I have. You know what I mean. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna keep these two out. Alright, I'll be back in a second. That was kind of bad. Here's the laptop that we're gonna be installing it on. This is a Toshiba Satellite 4005 CDS. I got this, I don't know, a week ago probably. Well, I bought it 2 weeks ago and it shipped here about a week ago. So yeah, it has floppy disk, CD drive, PCMCI card slot with a pre-populated RAM card, probably not from manufacturer. Sorry for the background noise if you hear any. I do. but I don't know if you guys can. And then, yeah, there's that cool locking mechanism. And then, this is my first computer of this era. What I found cool is there's a brightness slider, which I'll show you whenever we turn it on. And then over here we have, not sure what that is, a microphone jack and a headphone jack. And this is the volume slider. This is kind of cool. This is a power button. It has a locking mechanism, so you press this to turn it on. And on the back we have serial port. Yeah, this is serial. I think that's VGA. Yeah, serial. For a printer port, I guess. VGA port. Then we have PS2. Not sure what this is. Just an AC thing. Then we have USB 1.1. So that's kind of why I wanted this computer. Alright, the battery's dead, so I have it plugged in here. So how you turn it on is you go and you unlock it, and you press this button, and it'll boot up. It'll turn on. So you see here, I can slide this, slide it. It'll go down. I'll probably have it here because it'll look good on recording. The best, probably. Yeah, the screen isn't the best, but it works. Oh, of course, this laptop, it has a Pentium 2. I think it's like I don't know, I think it's like 200 something millihertz. It has 32 megabytes of RAM and 3 gigabyte hard drive. So, yeah. I'm gonna cancel out of that. I always think it's interesting how, like, small everything was. There's the boot up sound. Back in the 90s. And so this is just a standard install. I was able to get my wallpaper ported over to here on Windows Me. USB came in handy for that. And then we just have all of this. I put Half-Life runs pretty good on here. I put Half-Life on here. I put Microsoft Office 2000, which I have in my drawer here somewhere. I'm not gonna go through that. And then yeah. But what we're really here for is Linux. So I'm gonna show you that. I was gonna pause the video. I don't have to do that. Turn it off. Alright, stick the floppy disk in. Well, before I do that, let's look at the minimum requirements. So the minimum requirements are IBM compatible PC with 8 megabytes of RAM. This is 32. Intel compatible 36, 46 Pentium or Pentium 2 has that. SCSI or ID CD-ROM drive. This has a CD-ROM drive, so I'm not sure which one. I don't care. 3.5 floppy disk drive. I believe this is ID. 3.5 floppy disk drive. Have that. I already showed you guys that. 100 megabyte hard drive space. This is a 3 gigabyte hard drive, so we're good. So yeah, let's turn it on. Probably should have put the floppy disk in first. There we go. Alright. So I wonder if like what these other F function buttons do, but we're not gonna go into that today. So let's just install it. Let me get CD1. And before I do that, when you look here in the thing, you can, in the installation guide, sorry, I feel like I sound like I'm always out of breath, but I'm not. It's just stuff. Okay. So yeah, we have all of that. Sorry, you guys can't really see this. Oh, look, it mentions his post. That's cool. Okay, let's go to chapter 3. 27. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. Boy, they're acting like you're stupid whenever they do this. I guess that's fair. Can I see? Okay, starting booting. PC MCI, so okay. let's wait on this. This is 35 for the record, so let's go back to 35 whenever we need it. I'm gonna use the installation guide a little bit here, I think. So here's a disk. I have it out here. Sorry, this is a second take, so some of this stuff I already know. No, I don't need PCMCIA. Yeah, local CD-ROM. Okay, put that in there. Okay, I'll just do that. It's initializing. Yeah, let's install. Let's do, it doesn't have internet, but I want to do both. I want to see both functionalities, because we can probably do that. Not that I know of. Disk Druid or Fdisk, I'll do Disk Druid. And then let's refer to the installation manual. I said 35. Okay. This is so cool that you can install it through the network, by the way. Okay. Upgrading your installer. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, just set up. Distributed before. Okay, blah, blah, blah. In the current. Okay. Another type of partition. Okay. You can add an NFS. Okay, that's cool. I'm more interested in the requirements. What do I need for Linux? Let's see. Okay. So let's do boom. Cancel. Delete. Yes. Okay. Add. What was that, 3,000 megabytes? I think HD at 1. I guess the Linux native. Okay, slash, my bad. Should I do slash dev slash HTML? 1. I may be doing this completely wrong, so let's see. Yeah. Can I go to okay? Hello? It did this before. It did this last take. Come on. I don't want to have to do this again. Come on. Why can't it just tell me which ones I need? Like, this is really annoying. I feel kind of dumb right now, because I should know this. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on this. Alright, I've got it going. Yeah. How do I... Yep. What the heck? I knew that. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's format it. There. Okay. Scanning packages. Yeah, okay. I'm dumb. Space, 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 space. Tab, space, tab. Okay. For sure. Definitely. Boom. Okay. Printer support, no. No, I don't need that. File managers. Sure. Console games, yeah. Don't need this server, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Maybe web server, that'd be fun. Emacs. C development, yeah. Development library, C++. No, not X. I don't want to do everything. Okay, I'll just stick with that. Where's the bonus CD come into play? Alright, I'll come back when this is done. Okay, sorry, I missed it. It's starting setup now. It's going quite fast. Well, I say quite fast. It has 287 packages to install. So I wonder what games it'll have, especially, I'm curious about this bonus CD, what this has too. And like I said, I'm gonna zoom out while this does that. Like I said, this is the source code. If you guys want to look at that, it's cool. I think this is the kernel and everything and all the source code for all the packages on here. But this bonus CD is pretty cool. So, you can take a look at that too in a minute, whenever it finishes. So, here I gotta. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up pausing it while this does that. Oh, it's on GIMP. We can take a look at GIMP. Yeah, I'll be back when this is done. Oh, it comes with Git. Sorry, I just noticed that. I don't know if that's the same Git. Probably not. Alright, bye. Okay, here's the last few packages. Okay. I'm gonna say that. What am I doing? Okay. One more package. Last package. Boom. Let me do that. It's a laptop. So none of these. Custom. No idea. I'll be back again. Alright, I'm back. No, I don't want to do that. Boom. Sure. Nope. Super secure. One. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Good question. Hang on. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me turn this off. Take that out. Huh? Okay. Oh, it's a 4 gigabyte hard drive? I didn't know that. It said 3 on the thing. Root 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Start X. Nice. Change the refresh rate. X. Nice. Awesome. We're in. This is great. Huh? How do I close out a program? It can't go past there. What the heck? This is super weird. Let me troubleshoot this. Okay, so I'm back. I have it all set up. Everything's working now. I just had the resolution set up wrong. So it's all better now. So I figured, let's install the bonus CD. Sorry, I'm a little zoomed in weird here. There's the bonus CD. And obviously you can see, change settings a bit. It's been a bit. And yeah, we're back. So, here's the CD-ROM. Put that in. It looks a lot like Windows 9X style here. So here's all this. Let's see all the programs installed. Amusements. Oh, excise. Look, it's excise. Can I right click and then go? Nope. What's fish tank? Come on. It's a little hard to deal with. Oh shoot, it's fish tank. Okay, let's quit that. Can I quit that? I don't know. Okay. Mount dash T ISO 9660. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Maker dash. Okay. Okay. One second. Okay, I'm back. We have the CD-ROM mounted. So let's go to utils. Oh, my bad. That's a lot. We have a file manager here, I assume. Let's see here, file management, Midnight Commander. If Midnight Commander will load. I suppose not. Let's try out the games. Can I? X Dino. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I don't really care for that. Where's your mouse just disappears sometimes. That's really annoying. At least I can't see it. The brightness, well, it looks good on camera. It's really weird in person. I decided to sacrifice it looking good for me to make it look better for you guys. If I can actually... exploring. Exploring. Where are you exploring? About myself. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know. Okay, what is all this stuff? Run level, time and date, printer configuration, network configuration. Kernel name, search help system, system configuration. It's just configuration for different stuff. What is this? Package management. Okay. I don't know. This is about it. I can try and play a game or two, or you know, I try to play a game or two. I'll try again, but I don't know. This is starting to get a little annoying. Where the heck did my mouse go? There's my mouse. Hello. Excalibur. There we go, Excalibur. On this display, it's just weird. Well, where's my... X-Chomp. Okay, Pac-Man. Hello. Okay, there. There, 200. Come on. This screen is totally amazing for gaming. Yeah, I died. Okay, I'm gonna take out the CD. Because we need a CD. Hello? Okay, I'm out the CD. Hello? Okay. Well, I'm gonna say that's about it. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to just let me know in the comments if you want to see anything else regarding the laptop or Red Hat Linux. I believe there's already something like this. There's already a copy of this posted on, excuse me, on archive.org. But I can link that if needed. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. If you have anything else you want me to talk about with either of these products, let me know, and I'll be sure to do it. That's about it. Thank you.